As some of you probably know, around this time last year, I started having heart problems. Ectopic heartbeats, all over the place, bit of a mess. To the extent that I wasn't able to enjoy the Silent Hill 2 remake. So naturally, as soon as Silent Hill F comes out, I get a copy and I'm going to play it. Am I fixed? Nope. Will this be an interesting indicator of my current state of health? Possibly. But I've been looking forward to this for a while because it looks different and unlike Silent Hill 2, where yeah, they've changed some things, they've expanded on some things. It's still a story that I quote unquote know. Whereas this is not. All I know about this game is that the combat is not supposed to be brilliant, which is fine, because it's a survival horror game and I never expect good combat in survival horror. And I have heard that it has New Game Plus, and that it does New Game Plus in an interesting way by expanding on story and encounters and things. I can't say each time you go through a New Game Plus cycle, but something along those lines. Which leads me to believe that it's probably not the longest of games. And survival horror games tend not to be long anyway, if you know what you're doing. Am I promising a New Game Plus experience? No. I just want to see what this is like. Okay, so our defaults are weaker enemies and more resources, traditional Silent Hill difficulty for story-focused players. For players familiar with action horror games, I think I'll go with the defaults. Balanced puzzle experience for players looking for a traditional Silent Hill experience. Lost in the fog. Puzzles will be more difficult for players looking for a serious challenge. Or story mode. Puzzles will be easier to solve. Huh. So we have story, hard, and lost in the fog, which is basically easy, medium, and hard. Why have they called this hard? That's a really weird... Either way, that's the default, so that's what we're going with. Classy. Yeah. Let's go with the pure white, innocent whites. Why the rabbit ears? Why indeed. Let's go with the default for now. Now, all I know is that this game is set in 1960s Japan. We are using the Japanese voices.
Hinako? お友達のところに遊びに行ったんじゃなかったの？男の子と遊ぶ子はおままごとに入れてあげないだって。
I do want to know what the English voices are like.
おままごとしよっか。本当？お待たせ。お姉ちゃん。何かいいことでもあった？うん。昔を思い出してた。
Obviously, a lot of horror games are best experienced with headphones, but I am incapable of wearing them. Incapable is the wrong word. Unable to wear them. I am capable of wearing them. They just hurt.
私ね。これ お姉ちゃんにあげる。綺麗だわ。ありがとう。
Huh. They have very deliberately not shown her face. Yeah, this is a very kind of reinterpretation, isn't it, of the kind of Silent Hill musical vibe. It's still got that kind of minor key drone to it. I'm still intrigued as to what the F is for. I'm hoping I can play through a chunk of the game before that gets spoiled, because there's probably a reason for it. Ah, the fog descends. Like the fact that we get a little bit of lens distortion, as if we are looking through a camera. Of course there's rain. Okay. So something is going on with...
Hinako! 親に向かってその言い草は何だ。
お父さんやめてください。
純子があんなにも高校娘なのに
Hinako and Junko
ど
are
うして妹
sisters.
の前は何もかも正反対なんだ。
And we have an abusive father, by the sound of it.
話はまだ終わってないぞ、Hinako!
Or what we would consider an abusive father.
ひなこだって分かってくれてますよ。
分かったが、
a
どうしてあ
drunken
の態度になるんだ。
abusive
これも
father.
全部お前がHinakoをずっと甘やかしてきたからだろう。
Interesting font choice.
ひなこ、お父さんはね、あなたのためを思って
友達のとこ行ってくる。
早めに帰っておいでね。
Huh. So, alcoholic father and
会ってたまるか。そんなこと。
an enabling mother? By the look of it. I have no idea what the frame rate is running at, but it's very smooth for me in game. Hopefully that is coming through. On the capture. Obviously, because me being me, I haven't done any testing. Do we have a map? We do have a map. It's a nicely realised environment. Oh. Article. Serious issue in Ebisugaoka? April 21st. Showa 20, 1945. Evening edition. The onsen geyser that suddenly started spewing water on the 3rd of this month in Iwashimizu. Ebisugaoka of Yamanashi. This is the one issue when it comes to playing games set in countries that I can't pronounce the names for. Finally came to a stop early this morning. The geyser reached a height of at least 30 metres, but the ceaseless noise and pungent hydrogen sulfide gas have left residents troubled. 3 individuals have been hospitalised with complaints of skin sores and other maladies they claim were caused by the gas. In addition, strong concentrations of arsenic have been detected in the water, 20 milligrams per litre. Many residents have concerns about future environmental issues this may lead to. Okay. Weapons. 3 weapon slots. And some quick use items by the look of it. Okay. Up for our journal. Down for items. Left and right on the D-pad do nothing. L1. L2. R1. R2. L3 is sprint. R3 centers the camera. Basically, you're generally classic 3D third-person controls. Foliage is nice. The secret sauce is going to be, have they done the fog? How good does the fog look? How performant is the fog? Ooh. Local doctors note there have been sightings of foxes coming to town recently. I'm sure that the older generations who've grown up learning to respect foxes are fine, but I'm concerned for any children who may try and chase or provoke the creatures. Foxes by nature are not aggressive, but just like wild dogs, they carry diseases such as rabies, tetanus, and echinococcosis, to name just a few. I've no idea what that last one is. Town committee should send out warnings to ensure people don't get unnecessarily close to them. Controls feel a little stiff. Again, that's fine. You don't necessarily expect the most fluid of controls in a survival horror game. I want to make sure I look around to get a grip for any kind of environmental storytelling details. Plants move a little bit as we brush through them. Little details. Right, this has light on, so save shrine. Save shrine. Okay. I want to see. Can't change that there. Right. I want to see what the English dub is like. Yes, I 100% agree that this is almost certainly better played with the Japanese dub. Just like any game, where, you know, where the setting is so. Drinking at this time of day. A woman is only complete when she's loved, featuring the latest fashion for young women so pure they even make flowers blush. There are some interesting elements to Japanese culture. Which are in some ways rather at odds with Western culture.
The fox gods enshrined all over the place.
Okay, that's really quiet. turn my volume up a bit, so I can't turn it up in the game anymore. Yeah, so it's very rural. It's got elements of the traditional.
Where's everyone? What about
Okay,
Chizuruya? Maybe I'll find someone there.
Right, have I turned down? No. That's the right... No, that's the right audio setup. Oh, I see. Triangle on the map. Post. Article. Serious issues. Starting around May, Ibisugoka began seeing a high number of small earthquakes. The Prefectural Disaster Prevention Division predicts that there will be even more in the future. Residents remain on edge, fearful that these may be early warning signs of a larger earthquake yet to come. Rumours that these events are being caused by Inari-sama's curse have been spreading among the more religiously minded of the elderly population. However, the Prefectural Disaster Prevention Division is urging residents to treat such rumours as superstition and instead prepare for any potential disasters ahead. No idea what those are. Right, we are getting some jerkiness. Could be frame pacing. Could be to do with the fact that I'm recording at the same time. See if locking it to 60 helps. Oh.
Excuse me? Is anyone there?
Oh, that's loud all of a sudden. Is that a dead bird? That is a dead bird. Of course it's a dead bird. Oh, I like the way she wiped it off her shoe. I mean, I don't like the way she wiped it off her shoe, but...
Better find another way.
Okay, I assume that will show up as a... Yeah, blocked way on the map.
I remember there was a shortcut up ahead.
Excuse me. Oh, good. Everybody loves thin corridors.
It's a How else could she die like that? I would never. Not that family. Shh. Someone's going to hear you.
Oh. What was that? The sound of something closing. I don't think I need the subtitle background. I think that's probably good enough. I also probably don't need the subtitles as big as I've got them, because I've got the English dub on. I'm intrigued. I turned it on to DLSS, but the defaults was TSR. I'm wondering what kind of difference that might make. It certainly doesn't look. Oh.
You traitor!
Sakuko.
Where are you off to? Don't usually see you around here.
A truck was blocking the road.
Chizuruya?
I just want to talk to someone.
I'll be there in a bit, okay?
See you.
You traitor.
That's weird. Obviously the lip syncing is very specifically for Japanese. Igarashi is Sakuko, one of my friends. She's always got her head up in the clouds and is a little strange. She's constantly trying to worm her way out of paying me back for the 500 yen I lent her that one time. Her father is the head priest of the shrine in town. She seems to take great pride in donning the traditional Miko robes and selling charms during the New Year celebrations. Whoa! Kinuta Junko, my older sister, one of the prettiest and kindest people I know, and there's nothing she can't do. I can rely on her for anything. Honestly, she's the greatest sister anyone could ask for. She's always been there for me, ever since the day I was born until she left to get married. That's an interesting picture. The little spots of red are obviously deliberate. Shimizu Kanta, father. Patriarchal husband, yeah. Loses control over his emotions in the blink of an eye. Doesn't act like it in public, yeah, typical kind of. Mother, pitiful, bears the brunt of dad's violent moods. When I was younger, she used to protect me from him, so I didn't hate her back then, but maybe I do hate her now. She remains loyal. Not a single extraordinary thing about me except maybe being tall. I used to be in track and field club. Is this kind of an in-game explanation for why we're going to be doing a lot of running around? Can be quite stubborn. Don't like accepting things that other people decide for me. Okay. Yes, I don't know what the performance is like. It's not super smooth, but it's not bad either. It's spotty. Name: Suzatani Mayumi, last seen wearing white blouse, long navy skirt, beige neckerchief with black polka dots. Details of disappearance: the vest has been torn off.
It's torn.
Yes. Right, is that dust in the corner on the... Yeah, that's in the game. I was just wondering whether my monitor was dirty. But I can actually... It's so pronounced I can see it on the capture as well. Got some interesting vibes here. Everybody loves a well. Plenty of signage that's not translated, but nevertheless adds to the general vibe. Still under construction. When are they going to be finished? What are they constructing? A hole?
It's Shu.
Hello, Shu. Who is Shu? Shu's been my best friend since forever. He's my partner. We've been having playdates for as long as I can remember. When we played Make Believe Space Wars, we'd call each other partner, and for some reason it just kind of stuck. Kids of the Showa era tend to look down on the other sex, but never Shu. When I rebelled against my parents because they told me to act like a girl, he was the one who understood my feelings the most and stood by me. Told her to act like a girl. So is she a bit tomboyish?
Hey, partner.
Shu. Say something.
What about you? Nothing you want to say?
Well, if you don't have anything, neither do I.
Well, this isn't awkward at all.
Well, that's my Hinako. It's not like you to just let stuff happen, though. But whatever you end up choosing, you know I'll always be there for you.
Choosing?
Shu.
Shu, thanks for waiting. And Hinako, too.
Rinko.
What were you guys talking about?
Nothing, really.
She said that she just wanted to talk to someone.
It helped, too.
Oh. Glad to be of service, ma'am. If I had known you'd be here, I would have brought that magazine you lent me.
Oh, you can hold on to it. I knew I wasn't getting it back when I lent it to you.
What's that supposed to mean? What do you think you're laughing at? You've got something of hers too, don't you? Right?
Wait, did I borrow something? Hey, Hinako. Do I get to hold on to the 500 yen I owe you too?
What happened to paying her back with interest?
I never said that. You can't prove I
Something
did.
really weird.
Okay, that does it. If I lend you something, you're signing a contract to give it back.
Don't be such a meanie.
Whoa.
Oh, hey, did you listen to the show last night? Yeah, but I fell asleep. Sakako, when will you grow up?
Hinako?
Sorry. What?
You
Ooh.
trick.
Whoa. The fuck? Oh shit. Escape from the fog monster? Oh no, it's running towards the camera section. Nobody likes these. Oh, into Jesus Christ. Nice track and field. Yes, we're going this way. Oh, Jesus Christ. That made me... Oh, that. Oh, it's cool the way it's just kind of spreading it. Oh, that's a dead end. Shit. No, and I'm dead. Oh! Oh no! Oh, that's nasty. That's nasty. Oh, the thing's growing out of the sclera of her eye. Dislike. Oh, it's super cool though. I mean, it's horrible. Oh dear.
Hinako, don't give up.
Oh. Nope.
Hurt.
Yep.
Good thing I got this from Shu.
Note from Shu. Hey partner, these painkillers should work best for you. They'll not only take care of your headaches, but also any pain from injuries. I suspect the main cause behind your nasty headaches is from you unconsciously grinding your teeth when you're upset. Does that sound about right? If you ever need to talk or anything, just call my name and I'll be there. Red capsules. Relieves pain and raises spirits. Slightly restores health and current max sanity.
That's better. Please let everyone else be okay.
Okay, they don't do a lot. That was a really cool sequence. Yeah, there wasn't a lot to it in terms of gameplay, but in terms of kind of a visual introduction to the menace and malice, Greatly restores health. I mean, realistically, it's a load of corridors, but...
What is this place? I need to get back to Sakako.
Wait, why do you not know where this place is? Isn't this just part of your town? Also, what's with the weird pipes? Anything hidden down here? Yes, weirdly enough, a pill on top of a gas canister. Does it make any sense that it's there? Nope. What's a big old enclosed...
Who's there? Is that you, Shu?
Lots of enclosed spaces. Audio balancing feels a bit weird.
Shu! Rinko!
I'm assuming that's the auto-saving symbol. I didn't really pay attention to when it was telling me what the auto-saving symbol was. Why am I playing a horror game? Oh. Uh-oh. Oh. What the fuck is that? Oh, good. Use circle to avoid attacks. If you dodge just before an enemy's attack lands, you'll perform a perfect dodge and recover your stamina.
Stay back!
Well, I assume I want to get away from it. Escape from combat by getting out of enemy's line of sight. So they don't have much of a... Well, that one doesn't have much of a leashing range. Looks like we can get maybe 3 or 4 dodges. Cool enemy design. Kind of a cross between a mannequin and one of the fleshy nurses. Oop. Which way I want to go. Yeah, this is sensible. Yokan, a jelly-like dessert filled with red bean paste. Greatly restores health. Can also be used as an offering. Offering certain items at a shrine will allow you to receive faith. If you've chosen story as your action difficulty level, then you can recover both your health and sanity without using faith by visiting a shrine. So on the harder difficulties, you actually have to you have to offer things. So that's part of her trauma about her father. Avoid the monsters and move ahead. This kind of looks like it might actually be the way forward. Maybe, maybe not. Use the interact button to search.
Anyone here?
They're giving us plenty of these. This is fine. Oh, I'm just waiting for something to break through one of the walls. I notice it... Oh, good. I noticed that it locks the camera a little bit when you are going through a doorway. What is that? Oh. Oh, lovely. A key with unknown bloodstains. Not sure what it unlocks. Great. More red capsules. So can we... No. Nope. Back door key. A sturdy looking barrel key, judging from its size and blade, it should be used to open the back door. How can you possibly tell that? Possibly missed something else in there?
This isn't good.
No shit.
You and Rinko are all right.
Okay. More pills? How did I use... Take a second one, just in case. Okay, you can outrun those reasonably straightforwardly. Admittedly, it's not helped me get anywhere. I did get a bandage, so... And you never, ever, ever look a bandage in the mouth. An antique comb, a small hairbrush specifically made to be used in religious ceremonies. A type of offering yields a great deal of faith when enshrined.
Is this some sort of offering?
Some offerings not only recover health and sanity, but can also be exchanged for faith. Use faith to fully restore your sanity. If you've chosen story as your action difficulty level, then you can recover both your health and sanity without using faith. Use faith you received in Hokura to obtain Omamori. Okay. So, we do that. We receive 300 faith. Okay, increases max stamina. So it's a talisman slash charm slash perk system. Okay, so those were pre-order thingies. Let's save. And we can equip restores health upon picking up food items or increases max stamina. It depends how often we're going to be picking up food items, doesn't it, realistically? I don't know if that thing's following me. Maybe. Thought that might be a thing, but it is not.
What now?
Ringo!
That's not Rinko. Oh, pipe. Combat time. R1 for light attack, doesn't deal much damage, attacks swiftly. R2 to heavy attack, much slower, deals far more damage, has a high chance of stunning enemies. Enemies take more damage while stunned. Square to lock onto an enemy. Or... Okay, and they actually disappear, so that's nice. Okay, they're not too bad, but obviously as soon as we're facing more than one of them, it'll all go to shit. As soon as we face something faster, that's not a tutorial monster, it'll all go to shit. Something tells me that we're probably not going to be getting a gun. Counters. Certain enemy attacks will leave them vulnerable to counterattacks. A visual hint will appear when it is possible to counterattack. When the visual hint is shown, use the heavy attack button. The visual hint indicating the counter is possible will be visible for longer when you're using L2 to focus. If no visual hint is shown during an enemy's attack, that attack cannot be countered. Okay, so there was a tip there about our sanity, which I'm assuming is the crescent moon. Can we combat? Health, stamina. No, sanity is the flowers. Taking psychological damage will cause our sanity to decrease. Once we've got no sanity left, our health will take damage instead. If you're attacked while using focus or use a focus attack, dodging. Fleeing. Attacks. Counters. Is there an actual... No, there's no actual thing for focus specifically. Yeah, so focus peels away at our sanity. But our sanity naturally recovers after a small amount of time. Oh no. Oh, weapon durability. One of my least favourite systems. Oh, well, I'm sure.
Shu, where are you?
I'm sure that will get modded out. Maybe it won't be so bad in this. Ramune. Fizzy drink. Greatly restores current max sanity. Oh. There's a limit to how many items you can... Yes, I've just gathered that. Okay, but there will be things that increase our item slots. Okay, so because I took the deluxe items, that's actually filled up my inventory faster. Stamina doesn't seem to be used up outside of combat. There's another shrine around here. Is it further back than I thought? Yes, it was. Okay. Decreases enemy line of sight. Oh, I see. So the bandages take up multiple slots. Okay. So I don't want to hoard them too much. Especially because we're on the story action difficulty. So far, atmosphere's been pretty solid. I'd say the only thing that I'm a little bit meh on is weapon durability. But I suppose as long as they give us a reasonably regular selection. Yeah, I feel like I need to just keep on using these as offerings because I don't know. Is it? There's a lot of stiffness to some of these environmental objects. Can I have that shovel instead of this lead pipe? Actually, how do I tell what my weapon's durability is? You can restore your sanity at a Hokura. Take it. Yes. More red capsules. Oh, there's nasty stuff here. Right, let's this could be a mistake. Oh, we can carry multiple at a time. Oh, that's where we can check its durability. I mean, it's the same. I'm assuming it's the same damage. Oh. Is she going to batter Shu to death? Oh, shit. You probably don't want to touch it. Huh? Okay, we got some cloth physics here.
Since you were little, you dreamed of a different life. A family that owned a candy store. Instead of some stuffy old shrine. And here, it's all yours. As much candy as you could ever want. Sweet dreams. Sakuko.
Well, shit.
Go home. The store's closed for the day. Sakuko. Even if you're gone, I'll keep my promise. No matter what.
Okay. Oh, that did not give me the reach I was expecting. Oh, shit. Oop. Oop. That's very cinematic, isn't it? Oh. Title card? No. Surrounded by fog, the baby bird takes her first steps.
you alright? Do not push yourself. Take a moment to rest if you need to.
I don't know what's going on, which is generally part of the fun with one of these games.
Where am I?
Puzzle time? Probably puzzle time.
What's this?
But what is it? Thy restless heart betrays thee as unfit for this auspicious day. Thou must first pay respect to the gods and the spirits of thine ancestors. A restless heart leads to a corrupt soul. Only through sufficient offerings laid upon many stands may thy soul be cleansed. Altar. Okay, so we've got to make offerings at shrines. Oh, the dark. Oh. Ooh. That's a dead rat. Those are fish. Puzzle. We've only seen, well, I've only seen, I don't know whether we've only seen is accurate because I haven't played all of the Silent Hill games, but as far as I'm aware, we've seen the kind of Western industrialised version of the concept. The 1960s Japanese cultural version. Pain.
Locked. Help! Anybody!
Uh-oh.
Calm yourself, Hinako.
It won't open!
That's enough. Give me a moment. I will open it for you.
Open it! Open it!
Good morning. That must have been some nightmare.
Fox mask?
Nightmare?
Are you injured? You must not be so reckless. You should take better care of yourself.
Thanks.
Easy for you to say, Mr. Glowy Eyes Fox Man. Mask Man.
Shall we get going? Hinako.
Sure. Where are we? Why are you so trusting of him?
Where?
What's wrong? This way.
Sure, you've got a glowy blue lantern. Perfectly normal. Totally want to follow you.
What's that?
Mind your step.
Interesting environmental design.
Take all the time you need.
You're using speed hacks. Does he have a tail?
I guess I better follow him.
Oh. Okay, well this is clearly going to be relevant. So I guess we come back to this when we've got... when we know what we're looking for. Because there's no way I can memorize all of those.
Hinako. Follow me.
That's not following him, Hinako. That is, in fact, they're not following him. Is that a Tanto? Oh, Kaiken. Beautiful dagger used for ceremonial purposes. The blade has been intentionally dulled, so it doesn't make the best weapon. However, it does seem surprisingly durable. The Inari statue's laughing. Creepy. Interesting. So we can equip the lantern or the dagger, but not both at the same time.
Wait, what's this shrine?
It's a fox shrine. With a creepy fox. Like, really creepy.
I have prepared a key for you. This way.
Okay. Oops. Okay, you get a good chunk of health back from a bandage. You've arrived. I'm on more.
It's locked. Wait a minute. I feel like I've seen something like this before.
Okay. Oh.
What's this doing here?
Nothing good. Lightning cast down from the heavens split asunder the decayed tree. From the earth grows kudzu, the prophet of eternal prosperity. I'm assuming that's the answer to the two different reels that we need. Oh, good. Nice. 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 It's got the third. I'm trying. Oh, I see. You have to do it immediately. Okay. Right, so clues to puzzles we found will be listed in our journal. Puzzles. Lightning cast out from the heavens, something to do with a decayed tree.
That wasn't right. No, that's not it.
Ow. Gotta be quick on that. So I guess this thing just keeps coming back, but it's really unclear what I'm trying to do with this puzzle. There's no point telling me it's not working when it's not clear what I'm trying to do. Lightning cast down from the heavens, split asunder the decayed tree. Yeah, this is really unclear.
That wasn't right.
What wasn't right? Find the correct IMA 3. So it just gets up after a while, I'm assuming? It's not working. No shit, because I don't know what I'm looking for. None of these looks like a decayed tree. Oh, this is ridiculous. This is not a puzzle if you don't know what we're looking for. If nothing looks like... And it just means that this enemy keeps coming back. Seriously, for the first puzzle in the game, can you at least give us something?
Seems right. Better look for more.
So I'm assuming that's... Oh, they've gone all... Huh? Okay, these weren't here before, were they?
One left.
Right. So it is just a case of finding the unique symbol. Oh, I see. So lightning and decayed tree are actually different. Aha.
Time to try that lock.
Yeah, I mean, that could have been much clearer, which I suppose would mean that it wasn't as much of a puzzle, blah, blah, blah. Nice. I don't know where the creature's gone. So at least I don't have to piss about with ink ribbons. Hooray!
That man. Where'd he go?
A stone key? A key fashioned from a mysterious stone.
So you accept my gift? I
Apparently.
fashioned this key from mystic jade. Especially for you.
Especially for me?
Once you insert that key into the Inari statue...
Celluloid doll. Oh, good. Oh, okay. Oh, we can't get across that.
door from earlier was for welcoming visitors. However, this door denies all but the select few who may tread sacred ground.
Am I allowed inside?
Why, of course. Today you are most welcome. We must continue on ahead. Shall we rest first?
I'm okay. I think.
Tell me if you need a break. Now then, onward.
I have to admit, so far it just feels a little bit like stuff is happening.
Hinako,
Or almost like,
you okay?
I don't know.
Talk to me.
Like things are happening to us and we've got no agency.
Thank goodness. Well, you never have been one to go down without a fight.
Shu, you're alive.
So, where's Sakuko?
She's at the candy shop. How did you not notice her?
What is happening? Not a soul left in town. Some kind of terrible dream?
There are monsters around every corner. It's one nightmare after another.
Still though, I got lucky.
Or did you?
Even if no one else is left in this world, it's good to know you're still around.
Wait, what about Rinko?
Huh? Oh, she just said she needed to talk to me about something. But,
Rinko was supposed to be with you. How do we know if she's all right?
Oh. Sorry. I guess I was confused. We all got split up and ran off. I haven't seen Rinko since.
But where would she even go at a time like this?
Maybe she went home. Let's go find her, partner.
This pipe is mine.
Shu?
Oh, gasp. He has gone.
What's wrong? Keep up, or I'll leave you behind.
All right. I need to focus. Need to find Rinko.
That wasn't the button I meant to press. That wasn't the button at all. I am going to leave that there. Interesting. Very interesting. in many ways what I expected, but also a surprising amount of disjointedness. And maybe this ties into that thing that I was talking about at the start, that I'd heard that the New Game Plus cycles are... They're not like, it's not like it's an optional extra thing. It's there to help flesh out the story and the fluidity of events, because as of right now, everything seems very set piece heavy. You know, moving from one thing to another without any real sense of agency. Urgency, yes. There are obvious threats. But there's a lot of setup. There's a lot of setup, which is, you know, absolutely fine in the first hour or so of a game which is psychological in nature. The combat isn't as bad as I was expecting, though it is a little bit clunky. Graphically, it's cool. The English dub isn't terrible, though it's clearly not the way the game is really designed to be played. But for people that... The few of you that watch my content, I imagine you don't watch it on your primary monitor, so having the voices in English means that you don't necessarily need to be paying rapt attention. That's generally been my philosophy when it comes to things like these, you know, second monitor content or third monitor content, or on your phone when you're doing 3 other things at once content. This is... I'm intrigued enough to want to know what is going on, even though I suspect we're not really going to get a huge amount of answers for quite some time. That puzzle, though, was really unclear. And I know people might be saying, well, that's the point of puzzles. They're supposed to be unclear. I was like, yeah, there's a difference between being cryptic and it just not being very clear what it was you were even looking for. And that erred more on the side of the latter. Yeah, we had the clue in the journal, but it didn't seem to relate to anything, and it turned out that it was actually something incredibly specific on one incredibly specific board in one of 3 places. And as soon as you got the first one, the others fall into place. But the fact that the first one was the kudzu, it's like, what is that? What am I looking for? What is it relating to? And that's not cryptic, that's just obscure. And I've always, you know, felt that there's a distinction between those. And in some survival horror games, the puzzles are more towards obscure than cryptic. You know, it's more obscure for the sake of quote unquote being a puzzle, or providing quote unquote difficulty, when actually all it does is it just takes you longer because you don't know what you are looking for. Whereas if you compare it to something in Resident Evil or something in Tormented Souls, which I played not too recently. No, not too long ago. That's what I meant. Tormented Souls had a couple of puzzles that were just like, yeah, that's pretty straightforward. I know what I've got to do here. Like the valve one for starting the generator. Yeah, that was fairly straightforward. Equally, there are some that were a little bit more obscure than cryptic. And I wonder how this is going to go in that regards. I do find it interesting, however, that we do not seem to have a way of adjusting our puzzle difficulty. So you can see on the save file that we've got action, story mode, and puzzles hard mode. And if I decide that actually, you know, that's not really what I'm after, can I change it? Oh my god, it's got a tail as well. Huh. Yeah, so there doesn't seem to be a way of changing stuff. Anyway, that's going to be it for that first session. An interesting experience so far. I just want to see if there's anything that we can do. Yeah, I feel like it maybe needs to tell you that you can't change your difficulty. Yeah, so far, so interesting. Until next time, thank you for watching. I'll catch you all in the next bit. Let me know down below what you think so far. Somehow I've managed to get up to 2 hours of that. Bye. Thank you very much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, why not click the like button and consider subscribing. Remember, you can ring the bell notification icon to get notified when new videos go live. And until next time, cheerio.